Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you a beach look that includes makeup, hair and clothes. I kept everything pretty simple because I think you don't want to wear too much makeup to the beach, or you don't really fuss with your hair, but I always like to keep my hair out of the way like this when I'm going to the beach because I don't always want it to get wet. And this is a really good look, and when you loosen up your braids you have like beachy waves, which is a plus as well. So without further ado, here's my beach look for 2014. Okay, so my face is clear of makeup, so I'm using first the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Sun Lotion in the SPF 30, and I'm massaging it all in. You don't want to get a sunburn, so you better apply sun lotion before doing your makeup. Next up, I'm grabbing my Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation and a little makeup sponge, and I'm applying it again all over my face. And with the makeup sponge I just feel like that you get a really natural finish. That's why I like using it. Next I'm grabbing my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the number 15 and a Real Techniques brush. And I apply the concealer on all the blemishes and bright spots that I might have on my face. I like to apply it beforehand and then start to rub in the concealer. Next up is my L'Oreal Lumi Magique concealer, and I apply it under my eyes just to make sure that the dark circles don't shine through my makeup that much. I think this is a really light concealer, but it also perfectly resolves black circles. Next up are my eyebrows, and I'm using the Aster brow pencil and a little spoolie to brush my eyebrows through, and then ever so slightly I fill in my eyebrows. I like to go for a bit of a bold eyebrow, I don't know why, but that's just what I feel like works the best for my face. And then I always like to brush through my eyebrows after filling them in. Next up is my Kiko eye pencil, and this is a really creamy dark brown, and the eye pencil in general is really creamy, so you don't need much. And what I always like to do is apply some of my upper lash line and then blend it out with a brush. And I'm doing the same to my other eye, of course, and oh yeah, look at that sexy face right there. This is my eye makeup face. Tell me what you look like when you do your eye makeup, but I always look horrible. Next up is my NYX blush in the color Pinched, and I'm applying it on the apples of my cheeks and blending it out with my fingers because this blush is super pigmented and I always like to use my fingers to brush it out a bit. Before using lipstick, I like to use the L'Occitane lip balm just to give it a base. Afterwards I'm going in with my Maybelline Color Burst lipstick. It's a super cool lipstick that adjusts to the color of your lips. Next I'm using my Max Factor Fall Slash Effect mascara in black. And this is the waterproof version because I simply like to go with waterproof mascara. If you go to the beach and you know you will get water in your eyes, probably. I mean, it's a really good mascara in general, so if you're thinking about picking up a new one, try the Max Factor Fall Slashes. So here it is, my beach makeup look. I hope you like it. So first of all, you want to part your hair in two sections and then brush your hair through a bit before you start the braiding. So what you gotta do is grab the upper section of one side of your hair and start French braiding it. You always take a strand from the front and one from the back and incorporate it in your braid. This is what I did all down to just right behind my ear, and then I stopped grabbing sections from the back and just incorporated sections from the front, as you can see in this clip right now. This enables that you can pin your braid back way more easily. So what you do now is you need to finish your braid all the way down to the tips of your hair. Decades were long. Okay, now we are turning our attention to the second part of your hair, and again you grab the upper part of your hair and start French braiding it.
You and I would be easier as us. Oh, easier as us. Straight to the point, straight to the heart. I knew you were right from the start.
Like on the other section of my hair, I'm just going to incorporate hair from the back until the back of my ear, and this is where I start only grabbing sections from beneath.
Easier as us. Don't need 3 words. Just one could sum us up. We're a couple of in. It's apparent when we touch.
Okay, now you just need to finish up your braid and make sure to secure it with an elastic.
Us.
And now you have 2 little pigtails. Don't forget to loosen up your braid a bit, because this makes your braids look way bigger and a bit more messy. Now you have to grab one braid and secure it at the back of your head with a bobby pin.
Can't get my mind away from thoughts of you.
And what you're going to do next is put another bobby pin in at the end of your braid and secure the braid a second time. You're going to do the same thing to your other braid, which means you have to crisscross it with the other braid that we already pinned in place.
Easier as us. Don't need.
Now I like to loosen up everything a bit, because I don't like it if my updo looks too neat, and I like to pull out a couple of strands as well.
You and I would be easier as us. Oh, easier as us.
Alright, so this is it. This is the final updo, and as you can see in the back, you just cross those 2 braids and pin them in place. I think it's really cute and perfect for summer.
It's time together we find a life of our own.
Since you want to wear a bikini to the beach, I chose a really bright one from Forever 21. And a cute flowy floral print dress from Brandy Melville. And here it is, my final look. I always like to use a little bag where I put everything that I might need on the beach in it. And I think the dress is really cute. It's simple and it's flowy and it's really light and airy for summer.
Oh, easier as us.
Don't forget using SPF whilst sun tanning. You don't want to get a sunburn, of course. I always love to bring a book, and right now I'm reading City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare. It's the last book of the Mortal Instruments installment, and it's so good. Products, and I've been recently liking a particular eyeshadow.